taste something. You know, and I tried some things, and it was awesome. The taste that things that I thought maybe I would not like were actually good the whole time. There's lifestyles that you think before you come to the Lord, like I wouldn't like that life. I wouldn't like to taste that fruit from that tree because that's not my thing. I'm good over here with my habits. I'm good over here with the things I indulge in. But it's sometimes when you had enough of this, and this stuff over here is making you sick to your stomach, the sin over here is making you feel like man, it has to be something better than what I'm eating, because the fruit that I'm eating from this tree is wickedness. The fruit that I'm eating from this tree is causing my family to be divided. It's hurting my children. It's hurting my relationship. There must be a better fruit than this fruit on this tree. And then he says, you come and taste and see that the Lord is good. And oh, man, I've been missing out on this tree. I didn't know that peace like this is better than the peace that the drugs can give me. This peace is eternal. It surpasses all understanding. This peace is free. But it comes with a requirement. To have this, there's a requirement to eat from this tree. I gotta let go of some things on this tree. That means I gotta quit planting seeds of wickedness over here on this field. And I'm gonna have to come over here and leave some things behind. See, coming to Kingdom Music, 4 years of ministry, I bounced around from different state to state. But I never got to enjoy nothing but a jail cell. I never got to enjoy nothing but the neighborhood, but fake relationships, court calls. I always seen what a penitentiary in another city looked like. That's the only thing I got to enjoy. It was never riding in the tour bus. It was riding on the Greyhound bus, shackled up with other people, other men, and thinking, man, I miss my family. That's the only time I enjoyed traveling. That's the only way that I did, because I was eating from this fruit that was wrong. Now that I travel and I see different places, me and Antoine, I never forget, we went to Vegas for the first time. I want to give honor to my brother. He's an important part of this ministry, kind of like second in command besides Monica and him. It is my brother Jerry. He handles a lot of the stuff. He brought me to Las Vegas for the first time. And then he brought all my brothers with us to Las Vegas for the first time. Like maybe the second time we had the whole family with us. And we started seeing different places, and we did ministry there, and then we had to fly from Vegas, me and Antoine, all the way to Dallas. And I was like, man, we never flew on planes before. This is different. Now I travel so much, I'm tired of airport life. But in the beginning, I seen so many beautiful places and actually got to enjoy them. But the most beautiful thing that I've seen on planet Earth is the transformation of a human heart. The most beautiful thing that I've seen that God can do on planet Earth. How he can take a man who has no self-control when it comes to evil. He'll indulge in anything that makes him feel good. If it means robbing you to have what I want, he'll do. And God gives this man self-control, and he starts saying no to things he used to say yes to. The greatest thing I've seen, listen, you can take your seats. The greatest thing I've seen is how God can take a heart that's been shattered and broken. Shattered and broken, don't know how to love, don't know how to trust. And then he can take it, he can start fixing it back together again. The death of a loved one that was meant to destroy you, God, even though it hurts, God will still band-aid you up with the blood of Jesus. The greatest transformation I've ever seen. How God can take a person who everything that he loves, everything in his care, any relationship, anything that meant something to him, he would always somehow ruin, corrupt, break, destroy. How God will give him this new love and compassion and show him how to nurture and handle the things in life that need to be handled the right way. The children, a wife, your parents, honoring your loved ones. How God would take a person who in the mind, he uses drugs in the mind because there's no peace in his mind. So he has to use drugs and he has to drink and he has to listen to certain things to just forget about what's going on. And God would delete those things and start giving him peace in his mind. Start telling him the world is not against you, I am for you. Start making him feel like, look, I was looking at life different. These are the greatest things I've seen on planet Earth.